Hello everybody, welcome back to Beware the Terrible. Today we have a new deck for you called the Honorable Vengeance, featuring Lucian and Viego. Viego is a very strong card, so each round, the first time an ally dies, you get to summon an Encroaching Mist. Encroaching Mist, ephemeral card. When I'm summoned, grant all allied Viegos and other Encroaching Mists everywhere in your deck, in your hand, if it's discarded, everywhere. And even if it's created or summoned later, +1/+1. So this card is very strong. We have our other cards to summon our Encroaching Mist as well. We have our Chemovoran Soldier, we have our Invasive Hydra, and you know, this is a round start effect as well. Round start, summon a Encroaching Mist. So obviously Viego is a 5-cost mana card. How do we make it work? Also, when it levels up, it becomes super strong, by the way. Each round, for the level 1 effect, the first time an ally dies. For the level 2, the first time a unit dies, summon an Encroaching Mist. And also round start, steal the strongest enemy this round, and if it's a champion, kill it instead. But the trick of this ability is that you actually have to return the card that you stole at the round end, and then on the next round steal back the same follower. If it's a follower, you steal back the same one if it survives that round. So unless you have it killed on the round that you stole it, you actually have to steal back the same one. So that's the trick of this card. You don't get to steal more than one follower if it survives that round. So how do we make this card work? Because it is 5-cost mana, we need our low-cost mana cards. We have our low-cost mana champion, 2 only. Lucian with quick attack, 3/2, not very powerful. It dies very easily, but we have our Senna in play with this card. So Lucian Senna is a very strong pair. If we summon both our Lucian, if we have both Lucian and Senna in play, our opponent is gonna have to decide which to kill, and whether they kill our Lucian or Senna, either one is gonna have double attack once the other dies. So the first time an allied Lucian die, grant me +1/+1 and double attack. Whereas with Lucian, it levels up when it see an allied Senna die. So once it levels up, it gets double attack, and also each round, the first time an ally dies, you get to rally. So whenever an ephemeral die, you get to rally as well. So on your turn, you get to attack with your ephemeral, and then once your ephemeral dies, when it strikes, your ephemeral is gonna die. So after striking with your ephemeral card, you get to attack again. That means you get to do 2 attacks on your attack round, and when your enemy attack, whenever your ally dies as well, you know, excluding Lucian, of course, because you need Lucian for this ability to work, then you get to rally. Also, you have your Lucian's Relentless Pursuit. All other Lucians in your hand is going to transform into this Relentless Pursuit card, which allows you to rally for 3-cost mana. So this is a slow spell, not very powerful, but at the right time, it can do a lot for you. We also have our Sharp Sight to allow our Lucian and our other low-cost mana card to stay alive a bit longer, because we do have the cards that we need to stay alive. So we have our Dawnspeaker and our Neverglade Collector. This is only 4 hit points, and our Dawnspeaker only 4 hit points as well. But those 2 cards are super strong because we need them to activate the effect. So the effect is very powerful, because round end, you get to grant other allies +1/+1 if an ally died this round. So having ephemeral cards in pair with your Dawnspeaker is going to do a lot for your Lucian. Senna is going to do a lot for your other allies, Viego as well. So all other allies get +1/+1 when an ally died this round. So that's super strong. So if your Lucian stays alive for another round, you get to +1/+1 it over and over again. And over time, as the game progresses, this card is going to be super strong, because having it +1/+1 a little bit every round is gonna make it super strong with double attack. That's gonna be madness. So Lucian with Dawnspeaker is a very strong combo. Senna with Dawnspeaker as well, very strong combo. Whenever they kill whichever, if they kill a Lucian even with your Senna in play, you get to have double attack on Senna. So if you have double attack on Senna and your Dawnspeaker to boost its attack, you get to do a lot with your Senna. Quick attack, double attack. So this is a very strong combo. I love this combo. Lucian, Senna, Dawnspeaker helps us stay alive long enough for us to bring out our Viego at the right time for the grand entrance. Once Viego is in the game, you can win very easily. I promise you that. But they can, of course, kill your Viego very easily with fast spells, with slow spells, but we can also kill their units very easily as well with Vengeance. We also have 1 copy of Ruination, kill all units, and we also have our Revivers. We have the Rekindler, 2 Rekindlers to revive the strongest dead ally champion when it's summoned. So this card, very strong, 7-cost mana though, but that's okay because you're doing a double summon. You're summoning a champion and your rekindler. So 4/4 is a good blocker. You know, you're double summoning with 7 cost mana, that's fine. And we also have our low cost mana cards to help us defend against aggro decks. We have our Helpless Aristocrat with Last Breath, allowing you to summon a Spiderling, and also our Fading Icon, allowing us to summon a Prey when you summon it. And we also have our Bright Steel Protector for a barrier spell to protect our Lucian or our Senna. And we also have Sharp Sight. Sharp Sight is super powerful. We have 3 copies of this card in this deck. Give an ally +2/+2, and I can block units with Elusive this round. So you can block elusive units, you can help your ally survive a bit longer before you bring out your Dawnspeaker for that added buff to help it survive even longer. So Dawnspeaker is super strong. I love that card. I cannot stress it enough. I love this card. We have 3 copies of that. We also have our Neverglade Collector in this deck. Neverglade Collector allows us to drain 1 from the enemy nexus when another ally dies. To pair with that, we have our Darkwater Scourge. So Darkwater Scourge have the lifesteal keyword, and it's also an ephemeral as well, so it's not that powerful, but it has 5 hit point and attack point. So 5 allows you to heal your nexus by 5 if it strikes. If it's not stunned, then you actually get to use it for the lifesteal effect. It's only 3 cost mana, guys. This is super strong. That is why we have 3 copies of our Darkwater Scourge in this deck. We have 2 copies of Neverglade Collector. Neverglade Collector is very strong because it activates every round whenever an ally dies. Every round, you know, drain 1 from the enemy nexus. You get to heal your own nexus and target your enemy nexus as well. We also have our kill cards. We have our Black Spear to deal 4 to a unit. Any unit, obviously we're trying to target our enemy units. We are not targeting ourselves for this deck unless we want our Viego to level up faster, because we can target our own allies so that we get to have it see 20+ total power allies die, and then have it level up faster so that we get to do much later. So that's an interesting idea because you actually get to target any unit with this card. But Black Spear, you only get to use this fast spell if an ally died this round. So it deals 4 though, so it's very powerful. We also have our Concerted Strike, which allows you to pick an enemy and have 2 allies strike it one after another. Very strong card, fast spell, but it's 5 cost mana, and also your opponent can actually counter this spell with a Frostbite spell or any other fast spells of their own. So if they use a Frostbite, a Flash Freeze, you actually have to use your Sharp Sight just to, you know, add enough damage to kill that unit, or maybe, you know, to prepare beforehand to pick an ally with strong enough power, you know, on its own to kill a unit, to pick 2 allies with strong power. Because if you pick one with a super strong power and one with a very low power, they're gonna Frostbite the one with the highest power, obviously. So you actually have to prepare beforehand if you can, just to, you know, just to make sure Consider Strike doesn't get wasted. So you don't want to waste any of your spells. We also have actually 1 Dead Bloom Wanderer. I forgot to mention this card is a lifesteal card as well. We have actually a total of 6 lifesteal cards in this deck. You know, ways of healing our nexus, because we actually have to do that in we actually have to counter those cards that hit our nexus directly, like Noxus or any other you know, Misfortune, any other Bilgewater cards that actually target our nexus very early on in the game, and they can actually destroy a lot, kill us a lot with elusive units as well. So we want to be defending ourselves from those decks. That is why we have our Sharp Sight, we have our Nexus Healers, we have our Darkwater Scourge, our Dead Bloom Wanderer, and our Neverglade Collector. So Neverglade Collector is not lifesteal, but it is a drain card. So it drains 1 from your enemy nexus. That's not a lot, but considering you playing a lot of ephemerals, that means a lot of your ally is gonna die every round. If you are playing a lot of ephemerals, if you are playing an invasive Hydra with your Neverglade Collector, you get to drain 1 every round from your enemy nexus. So that is how powerful your Hydra card with your Neverglade Collector is. That is why we have 2 copies of each of them. We have 3 copies of each of our champion, and we also have 1 Captain Erica in this deck to allow us to capture a unit or landmark. So capturing means you remove it from the game, and your opponent actually have to kill your Captain Erica to be able to release that unit that you captured. So having Spell Shield actually makes it much more difficult for your opponent to kill your Captain Erica. If you don't have your Captain block or attack, you can actually have it stay alive very long and have your captured unit removed from the game much longer than you expect. because having spell shield means they can't actually kill or recall your Captain Erica within one single round unless they spend all of their mana doing that. And spending so much mana just to release that captured unit is kind of the same as summoning a fresh new unit from their hand. So that's actually forcing them to waste a lot of their mana for nothing, you know, just to kill your Captain Erica and release their unit. So that card is actually a addition to our Viego's level 2 effect, because level 2 Viego allows you to steal the strongest enemy this round every round start, and if it's a champion, kill it instead. So if we haven't have our Viego leveled up yet, we get to use the effect. We get to speed use the effect with our Captain Erica, cheat a little bit by using the capture effect of our Captain Erica with Spell Shield. So obviously Viego level 2 is much stronger because we get to steal it. That means we get to use it as our own ally to attack with the follower that we stole from our enemy. If it's a champion, we kill it. That means it has no chance of being released. And I suppose that's it for this deck. I don't want to go on too long. Let's go ahead for gameplay. So gameplay would be silent because I prefer to have everyone focus on the game and keep things simple. So hope you guys enjoy the game. We'll see you in the next one and have a nice day. Bye guys!
Bless the faithful and sear the devotion through battle. There's a chill in the air. Raise your weapon, Sunwood. Hello, love.
In the field, you call me commander. Stay back.
We're gonna need more coffins. The horizon. Lovely day for a battle. Words move hearts and armies. not fall in vain.
We each died, then found home.
Snow on my head, rain on my feet.
Put to rest.
What's that noise? No, 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 no!
Push back the darkness.
My shield is yours.
Unveiled. By the strength of our convictions.
No closer.
Who will stand with us? times.
Protect and strike.
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
I'll stop you. My duty's done.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
If we are to survive, we must fight.
I smell a fight! In the name of the fallen! You don't stand a chance!
First big mission. Don't mind me. Time to go.
I'm what nightmares fear. My gun does the talking.
Fight on.
Words move hearts and armies.
What's that noise?
Our allies did not fall in vain.
One girl wrecking crew.
The whole world will know my language. Just gonna put this here. Please, I have gonna.
the strength of our convictions.
By my hand will Noxus rise.
It wasn't me. Be strong. These are dark times. How y'all doing tonight? You will serve.
Let's take this puppy for a spin! That's a bunch!
To get me out of here. Our allies did not fall in vain.
I'll take him, dead or near in love. I will take back what is mine. All of it. That egg, did it move?
Explosives primed.
I must get out of here.
No one's the wiser. They'll never see it coming.
You have to get me out of here. truth of our convictions. Our allies did not fall in vain.
I have my orders.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Everything's in place, in position.
Please, I have connections!
Keep hope alive!
Damn it!
Be strong! These are dark times.
Submission or death for all who leave. Born a patrician, I became a soldier. You lack discipline. Our vision.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
I'll take him, dead or near enough. Witness true strength. Mine is the hand of Noxus.
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
Step away, coward.
Be strong! These are dark times.
Perseverance will lead to triumph.
Fight as one.
Obey your king.
The winter's claw strikes!
You must know me, little one. You must.
Ha!
You see me, yes?
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark. My gun does the talking.
What's that noise? Submission or death for all who leave.
Purity and peace.
Don't get in my way.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
This is mercy.
my mortal friend.
Oh, him and to you.
You're late.
You're early.
Let the tide carry you.
Deep breath now.
Stand down.
Too damn soon. We're gonna need more coffins. This is mercy.
Move aside, small fry.
By the strength of our convictions.
Like a fish in water.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Can't save them all.
Nagakabu's guide us.
You must know me, little one. You must. I cannot go.
Bring in the heat. Looking grim.
have made your path.
Too damn soon.
Words move hearts and armies.
discoveries await below.
The whole world will know my anguish.
I sharpen my spear.
I must get out of here.
Is on. Let me sink.
Gotta go with the flow. Through the coral.
Be strong. These are dark times.
Experience grants wisdom and strength.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen.
In vain.
Without her, there is only darkness.
No one's the wiser. Everything's in place.
Don't get in my way.
I can do this.
This is mercy.
In position.
Don't duck on my account.
Time to go.
Looking grim.
Words move hearts and armies.
Charged up and ready to go.
Be strong. These are dark times. Our allies did not fall in vain.
Everything's in place.
Who will stand with us?
battle.
I'm not sneaky, I'm dynamic.
And I'm dynamite.
What a waste. Suppose you would. Evening.
I hope this works.
Humanity needs a leader of superior intellect.
And one with an iron fist.
My plans!
Another brilliant design. Energy core upgraded.
Just gonna put this here.